Welcome back to my playthrough of XCOM Enemy Within Long War, where I left it last time. Alien abduction mission, I believe, in Mexico. And I'm 3 days away from my laser cannons, 4 from my extra arc throwers. Oh, didn't mean to do that button. Luckily it stops at 1 hour. Will we get there in time? Because it's not a short flight. Well, worst comes to worst, we messed up. It's an abduction mission in Mexico, so we'll take Snooker Nopachorn. I'll take Kobe the Steak. And we'll take a bunch of infantry. And some of these have had their nicknames changed, so I will talk about them. What I remember why I changed them during the mission, if I haven't already talked about them. And we'll take that scout, just so we have a scout. Just got to outfit these guys with their usual equipment. Just pretty much the same standard loadout as normal. Laser rifles for everybody. Have I got any laser rifles? Yes I do, just. And as previously mentioned, scouts now also get arc throwers. At least when there's one to spare, they do. So I'm only taking 2 engineers, and I'm hoping a sectoid turns up so I can capture one, so I can get past that requirement. Then I'd like to capture a thin man as well, but yes, I know it's about to expire. Will we get there in time?
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Yes, we did.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Operation Purple Dream. I haven't done this map for quite some time. I think it was some of the early missions when I first started out with a bunch of rookies. Was the last time I saw this map. That would have been really embarrassing if I'd let the time expire so close, and by the time the squad actually landed, the mission got cancelled.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Okay. Nothing that looks particularly interesting at this point.
We've got company.
Ooh, lots of seekers. 5 seekers and a drone. Right, well this is now Henry Porter, nicknamed Vanity Fair, because there is a journalist in England, again I did a Google search on the name, who I believe writes for The Guardian, but he's also the British editor of the Vanity Fair magazine. Or if he's
Hostile
not
pacified.
currently, he was. That's what the resume thing said about him. So that is why he is known as Vanity Fair.
Eyes in the sky.
J'y vais.
And Isabelle Laboratoire Garnier. I mentioned previously that I was going to change her name to Laboratoire because it just made sense. I love the fact they seem to overuse the fact that there's a thing called Laboratoire Garnier, because made on
J'y vais.
made in a building on an industrial estate at the back of the rubbish tip doesn't sound quite as impressive as Laboratoire Garnier, although it'll probably be closer to the truth.
Moving out.
Well, we're not having much luck taking down these seekers. That's that one dead.
Dead as disco.
I love it when he uses that phrase.
Affirmative.
Dead as disco. Well, there's 2 of them down at least.
Hostile is down.
Yeah, well, we just go
Me muevo a la
that far.
posición.
I already mentioned Funky Cold Medina in a previous episode. That's a Tone Loc reference.
Heading there now.
And I also mentioned Mollywood. Yeah, and these laser rifles are starting to become a little less effective. Which is not unusual.
Surveillez les côtés!
They're on the move. Incoming over here.
Whoa! He flanked me. He flanked a lot of my people. As did he.
par les flancs!
Yeah. And he's going to do the same. Well, okay then.
Incoming.
Alliés de mouvement! Ils attaquent par les flancs!
Repositioning on us.
Yes.
X-ray down.
Moan, nag, just shoot. Oh, well done, you shot 2 of them.
Welcome to Earth, mate.
Oh, a very British reaction. Welcome to Earth, mate, as you just murdered it. Yes. Come meet the human race and get stomped on by it. Oh, and Paul Satanic
No longer a threat.
said that very aggressively.
Yes, I copy.
Yes, Paul Ingram.
Eyes
Oh,
on the prize.
yes. This Nopperchorn guy there is a snooker player of this name, so hence this one got the nickname Snooker. Not with the first name, but with the last name of Nopperchorn. I haven't watched snooker for quite some time, so I've never heard of them. But just because I've never heard of them doesn't mean they're not famous. So if you're a snooker fan, you may already know of the snooker player Nopperchorn, assuming I'm pronouncing their name correctly. And yeah, okay, that's Laboratoire.
Je me remue.
But yes, the other one I named or changed the nickname of was Paul Satanic Ingram. Oh, can I please just have a sectoid? All I want for Christmas is a sectoid.
J'y vais!
I keep getting off the subject of Paul Satanic Ingram. Paul Satanic Ingram, there was I believe he was a Republican, somebody in the State Party,
Posición confirmada.
who was accused, I believe he's dead by now, but he was accused of performing satanic sexual rituals with his daughters. That seemed to be the most famous Paul Ingram that turned up in a Google search. So Paul Ingram got named Satanic. I was very tempted to change his whole name purely because it didn't seem particularly nice to have a reference to such a man inside a computer game.
He's down.
Then I thought, what the heck, I'll leave him alone. I'll just give him a nickname that doesn't show great support. I've no idea what the satanic sexual rituals he did with his daughter actually were, because I didn't bother reading that far. But, you know, as is pretty usual, child molestation and
Understood. Moving out.
perverted sexual acts are not something which make great afternoon reading.
It's raining death over here.
But unless you find that sort of thing interesting, in which case I'm sure it does make great afternoon reading.
It's
However,
raining death over here.
right, grab the meld,
Je suis
move up
parti.
into cover, get shot at, and get hit. Yeah, not your best day, obviously. And shoot that guy. Goodo. That means somebody with an arc thrower can go
Afirmativo.
grab another floater, or attempt to. So we won't shoot him, we'll shoot the guy behind him. Or we won't shoot the guy behind him, which is more accurate.
Joder, el enemigo sigue vivo.
If you got a shot at the one I don't want to shoot. Okay. Well, you go to
Aye, aye,
that side of
Commander.
the meld. Grab him while
secured.
you're there. And yeah, shoot that guy. Goodo. You've got an arc thrower. So you also a scout, so
On
you
it.
should trigger that last Overwatch and not get hit.
I'm alright.
I really don't care if you're alright, but thank you for telling me. Right. Well, so if we can stun that guy.
Target. Not so tough now, are you?
Okay, I should have gone to the other one with... Alright, well you move up there. Don't want to shoot that guy, don't want to don't want to shoot that guy? Yes I do. Well, that's two more that I can capture, so I want to kill the last one. And let's send Satanic running down this general direction.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Might as well join up with the rest of the squad. And if we go
Heading for
there,
that
we should be able to
location.
capture one of them. Hopefully. No guarantees. Not him. Him.
Say goodnight. Looks like you're coming with us.
I don't know where that floater's disappearing to.
They've got me flanked.
They're moving to flank me.
That's fine. Go there, because that's where the other guy with the arc thrower
Go
is.
on the move.
Coming in from the sides.
Yes, and one of my engineers got shot. Well, that's not unusual for my engineers. It's the engineer with the arc thrower. Good, see if we can get that one as well.
Je maîtrise la cible. Tu fais moins le malin, hein?
Well, I think we've captured enough floaters to keep it going for a while.
Burning through ammo fast. I'm out of firepower here. The barrel must be bent.
Yeah, typical English. As if you can't do something, blame the tool you're using.
Out
The
of ammo.
barrel
You
must
nailed
be
it,
bent.
Commander. Mission accomplished.
That was a good English line. Still, I didn't see a sectoid, and I want a sectoid. Oh, and there's also, whilst off camera, I promoted one of the lieutenants to a captain. I forget which one. Well, Laboratoire, Snooker, and Samuel Kirk, or Gov, as he's known. Got hurt, we got 3 alien carbines, 3 captives, and a chunk of meld.
We
And
will
looking
be
more
in
cash.
touch, Commander.
Righto. And now we'll scan on for the next thing. Whatever the next thing happens to be. While I've autopsied it, They're not much use for anything else, so yes, we'll give up my Seeker Rex for engineers, especially as we just got 5 more of them. Yeehaw.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Right. Go to the hangar. You've got laser cannons. Much as I'd like to give one to you, you're the only aircraft I've currently got. So we will give it to the 2 guys who haven't actually got any skill or any kills yet. And if memory serves me correctly, I have room for 1 more workshop or lab. Okay, I've got insufficient funds for that. I've got insufficient scientists as well as insufficient funds for that, but I've almost got enough funds, so I only need $11 more. Well, we'll sell the two of the floater corpses, or the 2 floater corpses I just got. And go back to engineering, build a facility of... Oh, I can't count, can I? Duh. I need another $9. Well, we'll sell one of my remaining chrysalid carcasses. I can't believe I had $179 and I thought $12 was enough to take me over 200. I didn't fail maths at school, honestly. I'm not a complete muppet. Right, we'll begin construction of that workshop. So, 4 workshops plus a foundry and a repair bay all attached together should give me sufficient rebates and cost reductions to make it worthwhile, and that's pretty much what I normally do, is stop at that point for building workshops. Right, continue scanning for the next event. Okay, I don't really care about that project, I just did it because it was there. The arc throwers are pretty much spares. Okay. Oh good. I can now do the alien grenades project in the foundry and the ammo conservation project. I'm not going to read all of that because there's lots of it. Please feel free to pause and read at your leisure. If you so desire, I will scan it all the way down so you can see the whole of it. Right. Alien grenades. Give me a nice deadlier version. Yes, it will make grenades deadlier, and ammo conservation. Add some more ammo to the weapons, both of which are very nice. Okay, I need 3 more berserker corpses for that. I can interrogate the muton, which will take 12 days. Do the analysis of that for 5, 7, 7, 9, and 25. We will do the abductor. Don't know why interrogating the muton is such a priority, but...
We should begin interrogating the alien subject immediately. I'm confident we can safely house it within the containment facility, but I can't say for how long.
That's nice. I'm kind of hoping to capture a sectoid because they're faster to interrogate. But... continue scanning.
Commander, we've got another contact. The signature is a little bigger this time, though.
Well, it's medium, it's low, so it's not going to shoot down my satellites, but we'll see if we can hit it with a laser cannon.
Bangs out.
Oh no, he doesn't have a laser cannon. Get out of there.
Disengaging.
Yeah, that was not good. I forgot I didn't have a laser cannon. Okay.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Okay, Porto Alegre in Brazil. An alien abduction mission, which for next time, which a corridor with numerous vehicles. And yes, I'm not going to outfit a squad because, as you saw last time, I suddenly have a brain fart and hit the launch mission button when I don't mean to. So let's go back to there. And that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If not, well, tell me what you didn't enjoy and maybe I'll work on it. Maybe I won't. Either way, have fun and I'll see you down the road.